Hello everybody, thanks for joining me on the Friday video. Sometimes they're tutorials, sometimes they're just about what's going on in my life, and today it's kind of going to fall under that section since I really forgot that yesterday was Thursday and it was time for me to do a video. So I was racking my brain, what could I do? I already had my makeup on. Can't do makeup tutorial. Already had my hair fixed. Can't do a hair tutorial. So I was like, what? And so I thought, sometimes people just like to kind of get an idea of what's going on, that person, and how their life is. And I've watched these before from other people doing them, so I decided to do one myself. And that is what's in the purse. What do I contain in this purse? Why on earth would I need to carry a purse this huge? Joe actually picked it up the other day. He's like, what in the world have you got in there? So I carry a huge purse. I always have. They used to tease me at work all the time because we have the nail bins. I mean, we have like the mom and pop kind of a lumber store. So we have the nail bins where you can actually pour the nails in it and weigh it. They would take my purse and go back there and weigh it just to see how much they weigh because they're always so heavy. Well, this morning I was actually cleaning out my purse. So I have cleaned out and threw away a lot of trash, so I won't have as much trash in it, so that part's good. But anyway, I just thought I would show you some of the things, some of the items I carry in my purse. And it's just, as you can see, it's full. Now you will know this is a Louis Vuitton bag, and you've heard me say I earned this. I'm going to say it that way. I earned this by setting myself goals, and I had to reach certain goals for 4 months in a row before I would allow myself to buy this purse because I just felt so guilty. To me, it was a luxury item. It didn't matter that I wanted it. It was a luxury item, and I just could not make myself pay for it. So I instead set a goal, and I reached that goal, and then I rewarded myself. So I say I earned my purse, but it is a purse that I want to try to keep as clean as possible. So if you will see, there is an inner liner to it, and I ordered this inner liner, and I got it from eBay. And the inner liner just pulls in and out, and it is stuffed full of stuff. But that keeps the purse itself looking nice and neat, and does not, see if I can get it back inside it now, and does not get ink marks, etc. on the lining. And there's all different kinds of styles and things that you can get on there. Oops, dropped something. From those places. So check that out if you have a purse that you want to try and keep it looking nice. But anyway, we'll start, and I'm sure this is in everybody's purse. The first thing is the phone. Now I'm actually recording on my phone, so I took the phone out of the case. So that part is empty. But this is like a wallet case, and it is an Apple iPhone. But what I do is I carry this even when I don't carry my huge purse. I will carry this, and it always has at least a credit card or maybe like a Starbucks card stuffed in there. And then I stick receipts in the back of it until I transfer them. So this is always, of course, in my purse. And once I transfer them, especially depending upon what they are, so, for tax purposes, if I'm traveling with Rodan and Fields, which I travel a lot anymore, I keep my little Lash bag purse that I got with Lash Boost one year. Isn't that the cutest little thing? And it's always full of receipts, and I write on my receipts, R and F, so that at the end of the year, I pull them out every so often and put them into another category. And I know then at the end of the year what to add up for, white out, my taxes. Try to keep it as good as possible. So I have a lot of pockets, and in these pockets, wet ones, because who doesn't need wet ones for emergencies? So I keep wet ones. This is in another pocket. Let's see if there's anything else in there, and a Band-Aid, because I'm not real clumsy, but if I am clumsy, I want to be able to to be able to stop the flow of blood. This is my checkbook, and I just got this the other day when I went to the vintage fashion show. I want you to look at this. This is a Whiting and Davis, and that means nothing to most of you people, but unless you do old-timey purses and stuff, but it's like that liquid, sequiny gold stuff. I don't even have the stuff in it, so it's, I mean, this is actually where your ID is supposed to go, and as you can see, someone cut the plastic out. But I could put in stuff. But anyway, this is my checkbook that I just thought that was kind of cute to have my checkbook with that in it. I usually have a couple of little wristlets. This keeps things from getting knocked around in the purse and lost. This is where I keep, oh, look how thick it is before I tell you what it is. That is where I keep all, dang, I'm gonna have to quit getting so close to that light. All of my store credit cards. So in other words, when you go to Old Navy and, oh, would you like 25% off if you apply for a credit card? Sure. Would you like, you know, I may use them once, I may use them twice. Most of them I don't use hardly at all, but that's what that is. It's full of those store credit cards. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. This is, let's see what it is full of, I'm not sure. Oh, a sewing kit. I am not a Girl Scout, but I could be. So I was a long time ago, but this is my sewing kit, and it's got all kinds of safety pins. So whenever I'm traveling or whatever, I always have thread, needle, something to thread the needle with, buttons, little stuff to sewing kit, and that just keeps it confined. Sewing kit. I have one granola bar. I'm gonna have to step away from the thing. I have one granola bar. I have my keys. No big deal. I'm assuming everybody has that kind of stuff. Have my sunglasses. You know what it is? It's when I look away. Something about that is making that do that. Have my sunglasses. I'm trying not to look away. I'm feeling in my purse. Let's see what's in this side. One thing of lip gloss, a thing of doTERRA peppermint, and a thing of past tense. So peppermint and the past tense is for when I used to get stress headaches, but I will tell you, since Joe bought me my my chair for riding, I don't get headaches like I did. He had been telling me for years, don't tell him I said he was right, that because I was holding my arms at a certain level and I wasn't sitting right, I was putting pressure, holding my arms up, putting stress. And now that he's got me stuff, everything is down, everything is supported, everything is adjusted. I don't get stress headaches anymore. I know, he's right. I carry him a set of glasses. I wear contacts, and I don't have to have those right now, at least for right now. One of these little things. Do you guys have one of these? These, I never use it, but I have it. So it's one of those things that you put on a table. So this part would go on the table. Here's the table edge. This goes here. And then I would hang my purse on this to keep it from sitting in the floor. I thought, oh yes, I'll protect my little Louis Vuitton. I hardly ever do that. Not. Okay, let's see what's in the other side pockets. More lip glosses and stuff. This one is super cute. I don't usually use a lot of lip gloss. This one you really want to use a very little of. It is called Huda, H-U-D-A Beauty, but it is gorgeous. It's got just a tiny bit of gold flecking. So I just usually do it right there in the middle. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Anyway, it's pink with gold flecking in it. I just think that's so pretty, especially in the summertime. Urban Decay, I like that one. So that's in one side. Lots and lots of ink pens, because I never want to run out of ink pens. And of course a highlighter. That's all my ink pens is in one. Also another little carrier if there's anything else over here. Oh yeah, I feel something. Let's see what it is. You never know what I'll dig out. Oh, a magnet. So who else carries a magnet in their purse? The reason I have a magnet in my purse is because we have an induction stovetop. So on half the side is just a regular stovetop. But what it does is it works through, I guess, I don't know if it's magnetic, kinetic, what it is, but your pot has to be conductive and be the type of metal that a magnet will stick to. So I can't tell that when I go out and looking at pots and pans. I keep a magnet. If the magnet sticks to the bottom of the pot, it works. So I keep that. This was a Visa card, reward card that I got when I went to Cancun. It's empty now. They had gave us some extra money on it to spend because they're so nice. And I keep my lip balm from Rodan & Fields, and that's just another like a lip conditioner that I use that comes with my lip stains. Is that one's CoverGirl, I think. Okay, next side. Poopery, honey, because, you know, my poo don't stink. And that's because I use Poopery. So that goes with me because I travel a lot. I don't like public bathrooms, and, you know, who wants to smell people's poo? So, anyway. What are these things? Kleenexes. Kleenexes is in a pocket. Let's see, nothing in that pocket. Gum, spearmint gum. It is whatever that number 5 is. I don't know. Spearmint gum. Keep that for church and stuff like that. Let's see. Another wristlet. So I told you I'm big on wristlets. These are little Coach wristlets, every one of them. And these I keep with, samples, Rodan & Fields. And I have a sample pack here that has microdermabrasion paste and my business card with it. And I keep those in there. Several of them will be in there in case I'm out somewhere and somebody mentions it to me. You know, I don't ask them, but if anybody says, hey, you know, I see you use that, and I like that, and la la la, then I will give them a sample. Let's see. Oh, and my wallet. Here's the thing about this wallet. So, well, let me show you one last thing, and then that's all I got in my purse. So, and then this is a wristlet. They don't call it a wristlet. I don't know what they even call it. They call it something else. But anyway, it came with the purse. So this made it a bargain that way. That came with the purse. Now this did not. This is a wallet, and this is where, you know, keep your credit cards, what little money I have, and things like that. So all that is in there. Now, I wanted this wallet. This was way more than I wanted to spend. So I had already bought this, and I could not talk myself into buying a Louis Vuitton wallet. And so I stalked the resale pages for a Louis Vuitton wallet. And these things are, I don't even want to say, because they're too much. They're too much. So I stalked the resale pages, and I finally found this one, and it's fake, okay? So it's fake. I don't mind telling you it's fake. $75. I paid $75 for it. But to me, I don't care. One of these days, I might replace it with a real one. But either way, they both hold my money. They both look the same. It looks identical to what I already have. You can't tell it. Well, you can now because I told everybody. My mom was right. She just has to keep quiet, and we'll tell everything we know. Talking about me and my sister. Anyway, I hope you found out some things about me that you might not have known. And if you have any suggestions for upcoming tutorials, upcoming videos, let me tell you about myself, just let me know, because I am not that creative. Anyway, thank you so much for seeing my videos, and I appreciate you coming back. Bye.